Aquarius Pisces Cusp. Let's get it then. What's going on, Aquarius Pisces Cusp? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I am here to bring you your January 2021 monthly moon read. This is your reading for the month of January. Today, the moon is in the Aquarius Pisces Cusp cycle. So therefore, this is the best time to do this reading. So since it's going to be for like 30 to 31 days, it may take a minute to do this reading. So bear with me on some cool stuff and just enjoy the entertainment of it. This may not resonate for all of you. You can check with your other signs as long as it says Aquarius or Pisces in it, or just check with your other placements within your chart and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense to you now. You can also just chill, like I said, and like, subscribe, and of course share. You know how that go. And give me a second real quick. Sorry about that. Had like a mild dysfunction. So some of you could be prepared for something, but then something happens, because that's just kind of what happened on my behalf. Prepared, all the way prepared, but then when stuff gets started, something turns out to happen the least you expect. So it could be some unexpected things taking place this month for you that you don't see coming, that you just don't expect, you know. So all right, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's headed for you with this month of January coming in. This is going to be until the cycle comes back around to Aquarius Pisces Cusp. So yeah, you can take this message how you choose, but let's get it. For Aquarius Pisces Cusp, we're going to get on into your energy. You're being told to surrender to the divine because something definitely is gaining momentum, and as it's growing, you need to latch on to the divine as much as possible. So I'm hearing, hold on for this ride. There is no seat belts. So, you know, that means you definitely got to latch your little booty or your hands clamped down. Something got a grip here. Got to catch the grip. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding for Aquarius Pisces Cusp. And let's see the first message. Uh-oh. Hold on. See, like I said, I'm prepared, but then something happens here. Hold on, people. Sorry about that. Crazy energy showing up here. Definitely putting me in a setback mode. That's what it's starting to low-key feel like, but I'm on point. Here we go. So let's go ahead and see this key energy that's here for you. And what's highlighted for you, you know, from the universe that needs to be noticed and paid attention to this month. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Okay, something definitely is growing. You know, whether it's your feelings, some type of change, something's growing. So let's see. Show me what's highlighted for the Aquarius Pisces Cusp. Aquarius Pisces Cusp, I'm still waiting on a name for you. I'm noticing the glitching. So something could be glitching or trying to glitch. Definitely paying attention to that energy. It's a lot of pausing, a lot of stagnation, a lot of dragging. Yes, just a lot going on within this energy that I'm catching right off. Definitely paying attention to it. There could be something that may not want to really be said in this message I'm seeing. It's going to be a hard time trying to get it out. Let's see if I can get this message out for you guys. What's highlighted for Aquarius Pisces Cusp for January 2022? Thank you. Okay, we got to look at the bigger picture here at the bottom of the deck here. Full moon energy in Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you can have this in your chart where it's standing out right now at this point, being told to look at this one, because a personal issue is about to reach resolution here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you can also have Cancer in your chart as well. Or this person could be like a Sagittarius with Cancer in their chart or something like that. But it's something that you're pointing towards that you may be looking a little narrow-minded about. You are paying attention now, or looking into the bigger picture of a situation, or being told to look at the bigger picture of the situation here. I do see that energy. Okay, so something is growing, but you may not know it. Either you may not know it, or you may be trying to keep it from growing. But something definitely is growing. Gemini energy is coming out with this card. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. Something definitely is growing here. So if something is growing and it's coming out in reverse, either you're not aware that this is growing, or either, it could be growing for someone else but dying out for you. You got to take this however it is trying to show itself. Let's go ahead and get into the theme of the month here. So this wants to show up for this. I'm just going to throw it out there. Something definitely could be coming towards you. You could be waiting on something to come towards you. Some of you could be hiding or putting away money here. There is a pig's ass. Somebody is dirty. Somebody is dirty for what they're doing. Side note energy. This is a dirty person. Somebody could be slick with words, but very dirty energy here. Pig's thigh energy here showing up. So keep that in mind as a side note. Yeah, let's go ahead. This could have something to do with a divine relationship, some type of connection here, whether it is a soulmate connection, twin flame connection, or just connected to someone that you're intimate in. Someone could definitely want forgiveness from you for something that they did. Maybe this dirty energy that showed up, somebody definitely was working in their shadow energy, and they are looking and maybe seeking forgiveness here for this. So something could be dying out for someone else, why it's simply gaining momentum for you, This is your sexuality coming out. Somebody could have been definitely moving in their chakra energy, the low vibrational sexual energy here. And, they could have gained some type of enlightenment or prosperity even off of that energy as well. So, yeah, do see that energy there. So let's get it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding here. When it comes to Aquarius Pisces Cusp, please show me the theme of the month for them, please. It's a lot of hesitation coming out in this reading, almost like someone's having a very hard time saying what they feel, what's on their mind. It's almost like someone needs to admit something to you. They just need to see it for what it is here. But they definitely are having a hard time saying it. So you may need to bear with them, give them a chance to talk. Take your time with them. Don't get angry or irritated or impatient. show me the theme of the month, please, for Aquarius Pisces Cups? Okay, thank you. Okay. So this is playing a part with we got the earth energy here at the bottom of the deck. So this is talking about something that's definitely rooted. You could be dealing with your root chakra, putting your root chakra in order, grounding yourself. Some of you may need to get more grounded about some things. But this is a rooted situation that peace is trying to come in on here. Especially when someone was dealing with their shadow self at one point. It's like now they're trying to come in peacefully, grounding themselves, rooted to a situation. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming back up. Strong Libra energy is standing forward with that energy here. So what we got here is surrendering to the divine here. And so for this prosperity to come in and sexuality, someone is stepping into their true self. Someone definitely is surrendering to the divine and they're making a step forward. I see star energy once again coming back out. Someone is stepping into their true self. They're also embracing who they truly are. You know, if you're a woman, you're embracing your curves, you're embracing your sexuality. Some of you could even be literally learning your body in a sexual way, learning what you like, what you don't like, how you want to be touched by low-key touching yourself. I'm catching that energy here as well. So some of you, male or female, could be in trying to become more in tune with who you really are when it comes down to your sexual energy. But when it comes down to this actual theme of the month, what I'm seeing is someone surrendering to the divine so they can actually be able to gain the prosperity within themselves and recognize who they truly are. And this is like being able to embrace who they truly are. So someone definitely is giving surrender to the divine so they can embrace who they truly are. Just period. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. And we're going to talk about this key goal here. So let's get into this key goal and find out what that is of this month for you. So somebody is definitely appreciating self here. Female energy is standing out, but someone is definitely thinking about you. I'm hearing thinking about you. Ooh, na, na, na. I've been thinking about you. You know, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? And do you ever think so far ahead? Hey, 'cause I've been thinking about forever. All right. So somebody is definitely thinking about you as you're getting into your graces. Woman holding a heart, you could be a Cancer, or you could, you know, somebody is appreciating you, thinking about you and appreciating you. Beautiful energy showing up so far. Definitely gaining strength and courage, and your ego may be shining just a little bit, but that's okay because it's not a negative energy. It's just showing that you're, like I say, finding more and getting more in tune with yourself, embracing the sexuality of who you really are, male or female. And shit, that can make you lift your self-esteem up a little bit. You know, some people avoid the mirror. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real. Some people don't even want to look at themselves. You know, this is also getting strong. You know, you could also be getting praises from people around you. They could be recognizing this glow that you have coming in. You definitely are stepping forward into a new cycle here in your life. And yeah, this is value. You're recognizing the value in even yourself. You know, some of you could actually be getting rooted to a position to where you may become more stable with your finances and your stability here. But I'm really catching you getting into this tune with you. That's what I feel, you know. So yeah, because it's like a lot of these unknown possibilities that you're dealing with, a lot of things that you haven't even woken up within yourself here. This is definitely a new cycle of hidden possibilities that you're going to find out so much about you. It's like, yeah, Yeah, and once again, the more you find out about you, damn, it's gonna definitely just boost your ego. It's gonna put you in a position to where you're gonna feel amazing. And so, we need that energy, right? We do need that energy. I definitely need y'all to stop putting this shit on my page. I'm constantly deleting it. That should tell you something. Keep that shit off my page. Anyway, there's some corporate conia here when it comes down to hidden possibilities, things that you don't know, different doors that's going to open up for you, that's going to bring so much joy and happiness into your life. But you also got to watch out for the wrong doors, Some deceit could be definitely hanging behind those doors, so you want to be careful with that. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. This is for Aquarius Cusp. Please show me the key goal that Aquarius Cusp had for them this month. What is their key goal of the month? So this has something to do with the way you're embracing yourself. This has something to do with, stepping into your sexuality with you, whether it's sexuality, or just you finding out about you and your body and how it works, and these hidden possibilities and the things that you don't know that you can even be capable of doing. Your capabilities are growing by the day. That's definitely what it's showing me. Yeah, you're just developing certain strategies, man, to pull through. But see, you got to worry about being stuck in a position to where other people, and even you, envy, it shouldn't even be on this table when it come down to these hidden things. But you also can't worry about who's going to envy you. You can't care. That's a key to success. Not trying to be funny, but if you are being envied, if you're being hated on, if you're being unliked to a degree, trust me, it's not because people just don't like you. It's a hating situation. Some people don't like to see how far you're reaching. What's it called? I forgot. Just reaching goals, reaching, certain trademarks. You're reaching limits, and you're beating quarters here. You know what I mean? It's almost like a police got to, during the holidays, they got to see how many people they can pull over. You're catching a lot of attention. And maybe it's a lot of people that don't like the attention that you're getting, whether they don't like what you're doing, they don't like how you're presenting it, they don't like how you're talking. It's something that they just don't like. So, the fuck what? Who cares? You shouldn't. That means you're doing your job. They can't do nothing about it but dislike it. But is it gonna stop you? Should you let it stop you from embracing it? Some people may hate the fact that you're stepping into this sexuality of yourself. You're probably gaining more beauty by the day, or getting more handsome literally by the day. And something about your body is changing by the day, by the hour, by the moment, by the second, even if you can't see it. Like I say, it's like a person, if you sit there and watch a flower grow all day, you'll be sitting there all day literally waiting on the flower. But if you get up and walk away and you come back, you may just see a bud. You know what I mean? Somebody is hating the fact that you're budding up. This is an envy here, and this is a key goal that you shouldn't worry about. Envy, especially when it comes down to you embracing who you are, embracing your sexuality. Even if you want to sit there and play with yourself all day, excuse my French, that's nobody's business. They shouldn't be mad about that. They got their own tools to play with. Why they mad at you? Why are they mad at you? I'm confused. Is this like big dick syndrome? I'm just saying, that's what I'm catching. I'm catching big dick, little dick syndrome. And you don't have to be a male to be on that level. I'm just catching the syndrome of Napoleon. I'm just saying, like, somebody is mad because either you're doing something bigger and better. It's something going on here that's causing this envy. And you have to remind yourself, don't give a damn about it. It's not your place to worry about somebody else being mad at you because you're shining naturally. This is you literally stepping into who you are. This is you finding out yourself. Why would anybody be mad at that? I'm tired of now I'm starting to read stupid shit. I'm just saying, let's go ahead and check the obstacles that you have to deal with this month. The obstacles that will be coming towards you, that, you know, other than this envy, because that shit is, the key goal is envy. They're going to envy you. They're going to hate you. They're not going to like what you got to say, you know, how you show up and show out. They're just not going to like your presence, man, period. But so, you're not working with them. You're working with the higher self. You've surrendered to the divine, see? And the light of the divine, when it starts to glow on a person, other people don't know how to handle that light. It's just that simple. There's really no other way of getting around that. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Now, let's see what the obstacle actually is for you. Now, this could have something to do with you holding on to certain things that maybe you shouldn't be holding on to anymore. Sometimes it's okay to have control over something to a degree. But sometimes it's about letting it go. And if you don't let certain things go at a certain time, you will start bumping heads with it when it's time to release it and you choose not to. This could be anything that you're holding on to a little bit too tight. It's time to cut it off. Something or someone, once again, is ascending here. Let's go ahead and get the message, though, when it comes down to your obstacles for the month. See if we can see what those are. It's good to ascend, but it's not good to hold on to something when it's trying to move. If you're not meant to ascend with it, let it go, because you can. I mean, it's probably meant for you to catch up with it another time. But something is ascending, and you're being told to release that energy. Let's see what the obstacle could be for you for this month of January 2022. And Happy New Year's, people. Definitely want you to have a year of prosperity, abundance, and happiness. Definitely want you to have a clear mind, getting, you know, where you can be able to get through whatever journey you're getting through with, you know, without any, you know, drama. But, you know, we're going to always have that along the way. It's just about how you handle it. Just like this, you can make this envy, you can turn this envy into drama, because you can react to it, or you can just sit back and gaze at it and you know, let it just keep on, because the more they envy you, the more you're gonna shine, just period. Okay. So your obstacle is actually allowing yourself to go through this rebirth, go through this transformation, be able to get through it fully and listen to your intuition. Your obstacle is making sure that you listen to the things that the unknown is trying to tell you, those heavenly signs, those omens, those flashes. If you get, you know, angel numbers, it doesn't matter. If you get any type of sign with music, if someone comes up and just randomly says something to you, like, what? You know, it's different ways, you know, but your intuition is going to speak to you loud and clear. But it's up to you if you want to hear it or if you want to drown it out. But you're definitely being told to pay attention to your intuition, because this month you are experiencing a rebirth. Your body is going to go through some changes. Your mind is going to go through some changes. Your emotions are going to go through some changes. I'm not sure how, but I know that you're going to definitely go through some changes. You might need to watch the Aquarius reading from that I posted yesterday, because someone definitely was going through a transformation, some type of spiritual birth there. Rebirth was there for them as well. And somebody also could have been a descendant of King Solomon and King David. So yeah, you might want to check that one out. For real. But there is some type of experience of rebirth here that's going to be coming into you this month that you definitely need to take heed to and make sure that you listen closely. So there's a lot of silent energy that I'm catching that's going to be around you, or you may need to be in silence this month a lot so you can be able to listen to your intuition properly, because whatever this is that's coming in with this rebirth energy, this is a partnering up with the divine. This is helping you get through this embracement of yourself, and it's like coming together of two in one energy. That's just what I get. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see what it is that you are accomplishing, or what have you already accomplished that you can pat yourself on the back on, that you can be happy about, that you can say, you know what, that's what's up. So, because with the good comes the bad. You got obstacles, but what have you already accomplished? Even though you got obstacles, let's talk about the things that you've already finally got handled that you may not even realize that you've done. Just flat out. Survived was one. You definitely was a survivor when it came down to some transitioning, some deaths that came about. Somebody could have passed away and somebody else could have also survived a situation, a car wreck or something of that sort, catching that energy, weird like, but yeah, someone, but definitely you have made it. Just know that through a cycle, you definitely rose like the phoenix. You definitely turned into, you found the stick in the road. You came to the fork in the road and you did something with it. I did another reading about somebody coming to the fork in the road, and what was they going to do when they got there. It looks like this is similar to that energy, because somebody came to the fork in the road and y'all, you figured it out. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding here when it comes to Aquarius Pisces Cups. Let's see. What are the major accomplishments for this month of January for Aquarius Pisces? Okay. I'm being told to clarify that envy in reverse. Really don't want to, but all right. So yeah, look, you came to the fork in the road, just like I said. So this is you know, some people may look at what you're doing like you being a damn fool, like you're not gonna get anywhere with that, like you're a buffoon, on some buffoonery right now, like you're a clown that's not making any sense. But actually, you're very smart. Actually, you're making perfect sense. Actually, they just don't understand you, so they want to talk shit about it. That's just all it is. You're even matching in every quality, even if it doesn't look that way. But what happened? You came to the fork in the road and you picked that thing up. You picked it up, just like I said, you freed your mind to a situation. You're letting loose to a situation. Some of you could actually be a poet. Some of you may use words to say expressions or get out what's on your mind. Very intelligent with words. I see strong wordplay popping in and coming out here. Somebody definitely got that wordplay. Look, you came to the fork in the road to make that change. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. That's what you did. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Oh shit, Michael. So Mike coming in saying that you made a change, trying to push you off. You did a metaphorical change here in your life. Literally, even got the same damn pants on. Real talk. Let's talk about it. You really you picked up the fork in the road and you went through the transitioning that you were supposed to go through. You didn't know what that fork was gonna do. You didn't know where it was gonna take you, but you picked it up anyway. You wasn't afraid. You definitely took that leap and moved forward, and you moved into this poetic energy. That's amazing. That's amazing. Sage energy. That's amazing. So you are very strong with words and you're wise as hell. So it's like you could probably use wordplay to give out a strong message. I know that energy because that's the kind of energy that I like to use. So I know that energy. You definitely can use wordplay to relay a strong message. It doesn't matter if it's in song, poetry, or just freedom of speaking. You know what I mean? But that's the energy that's showing up and showing out here for you. So this is what you accomplished. You accomplished going through the metaphorical change. You made that change. You didn't let anything or anyone stop you. And that's like amazing energy, yo. I'm really just seeing powerful person coming out here with this energy here. But let's see what it is that you need to avoid. Who or what do you need to avoid? This looks like somebody needs to avoid gaining abundance from going and paying somebody for something. and you know, partnering up with some type of situation here with money. Okay, somebody could have been doing this for some type of new beginning here, walking away, knowing what they was walking away from, you know. So they was this is coming in messages, or they was trying to travel away to a situation. You could be dealing with an emperor or a company. This looks like emperor energy stepping out. You could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody definitely was trying to travel away in secret, almost like just disappear and cause an end. And this was a great betrayal that was about to come in. So you want to avoid that energy. You want to avoid this person or that energy. Somebody was definitely trying to leave something in betrayal. It's almost like walk away, no looking back. Truth is here to a situation. Somebody definitely was trying to gain success to cause some type of betrayed ending here. Trying to leave. You know where you're going. But anyway, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. It takes me back to... I want to say I did that reading in August, the August full moon reading, or maybe the September full moon reading. Somebody definitely was like trying to flee from a situation in secret. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Please show me what Aquarius Pisces should avoid for the month. Now, once again, you don't have to be an Aquarius Pisces for these type of readings. These are monthly moon readings. This is when the moon is in the cycle of the sign. And so I'm really pinpointing, of course, to Aquarius Pisces Cusp, but I definitely want you guys to know that this is more of a collective. So it's just the energy that the moon is in at this time. So yeah, take that how you choose, and let's go ahead and see what obstacles that you'll be dealing. I mean, not obstacles, but what is it that you're trying to avoid here? You're are needing to avoid. It has something to do with this cycle, the world. An ending, a great ending here is what you need to avoid. There's an ending that's trying to take place. Somebody is trying to come towards you to bring some type of ending towards you. Yeah, somebody that feels like that whatever they did not get successfully done, they're trying to come towards you and successfully do this. You are being told to actually avoid this energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing really with anybody with this world energy, but you know, more Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio energy is showing up. You know, you need to probably avoid this person trying to cause some type of ending or bring in a new cycle. Somebody's trying to water something that's already grown here. Somebody's trying to, it gives me this energy also of somebody coming in towards you and acting as though they've already established something with you. You know, you may have somebody that in their mind, you're theirs. You might not know this. You know, and this person may not tell you quite like, you know, this is like somebody being around you and they're really cool with you, but when they're around other people, they talk like you're theirs. You're mine. Somebody's trying to come back around and have something that something didn't fall in place in the past, and I'm gonna speak about it. This is a connection because this was left in the basket, so I'm gonna speak about it because it was left there for a reason. This may be what this person is trying to come back and do, because you're told to be, you know, avoid this cycle. Now I don't know if this cycle is over or if it's beginning. Once again, I was told to clarify envy in reverse, because I'm not doing a lot of clarifying with the cards up top. I'm doing only certain ones. So clarify envy in reverse for the collective, please. We have this Gemini energy in reverse here. So you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini or a connection that did not come together here. Someone is not receiving messages. You're not communicating with them. or you're not checking your email or your messages or something, but some messages are not coming through. Someone could be waiting on a message from you and they're not getting it. There's no communication here. There's no movement here. And someone could definitely envy your energy. And once again, that key goal is this envy. This is something that you need to watch out for. Somebody envying your glow up as well, because it landed on sexuality. So this is landing on embracing you. Somebody envies the fact that you're embracing yourself. Listen to that. So ain't nobody finna just tell you, I envy you because you doing good. I envy you because you looking better. I don't like the fact that I wasn't around you now that you looking like this. It wasn't me that made you look this way, so I hate it. That's the energy that I catch. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick is clarify this world as well. Clarify the world, please. Because this is what you should be avoiding. And I'm really trying to understand why. So we got... there's a connection. So this is a connection that's pulled apart. This is something that's already, you're separated from it. You're not connected with this person. The Queen of Wands energy, you could be dealing with a Libra here. But this is someone definitely that, you know, is listening to a situation, but they probably are willing to cut you off real quick, but they're not gonna just cut you off. They're gonna listen to everything, you know. But somebody could be saying, you could be saying something to somebody and they're listening. You could, you know, you're being told don't do this. Avoid this energy. Avoid listening to someone trying to come back around and partner up with you. And it goes back to this two of baskets that showed up that was still in the basket. So yeah, I really do feel like that's what's playing a part with that energy here. So let's get the information on what it is that you should be embracing along with the actual message. The message to embrace that has something to do with this reading for you. So we're going to get, this is what I'm going to be clarifying here. So yeah, we do got these messages that's coming in. You could be dealing with a Cancer or any fire sign for that matter. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Gemini Cancer Cusp here. So we got somebody, you know, a tower that's coming down. And, you know, this tower could be coming down on the Cancer, and somebody could be trying to stop it, or you could be trying to stop it. This has something to do with a marriage or even a commitment. This is a Cancer. This is a Gemini Cancer or a Cancer Gemini or something like that. But something, Taurus energy is here as well. But this is some type of commitment here, or marriage or something that could be, somebody could be committed to a Cancer or something of that sort. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a struggle when it comes down to a commitment or a marriage here. Real bad struggle too. And, you know, trying to come out of delays as well. Because it seems like something within the marriage actually set someone back here. Yeah, it's a delays so they can restore. Somebody's trying to come out of delays to actually restore a marriage or restore some type of commitment maybe, or restore something with a Taurus here. You could be wanting to restore something with a Taurus as well. You could be a Sagittarius as well. But somebody definitely is getting the guidance, the throttle, the push that they need to try to come through and work on something, marry you or something. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. We do have this connection that's pulled apart, or we do have this negative Gemini that's on some envy shit. So I need you to keep that in mind. There is someone here showing envy. Show me the storyline, please, in the embraced energy for Aquarius Pisces. You know, some things is just probably not meant for you to see at this appointed time. Because if you saw it and saw how things were being created for you, you know, you probably wouldn't want it. You probably would be upset about it. You probably would be like, nah, that's not cool, or whatever. You're definitely dealing with a Gemini or lovers here, your connection, whether it's twin flame, soulmate connections, or whatever. But this is a double confirmation for Gemini energy. There could be more than one Gemini here, one in reverse and one not in reverse. So you just got to take it as it chooses. But it does look like we're talking about this divine connection here. Yep. And someone definitely is not getting the enlightenment that they need to a situation. They're also not surrendering to a situation here and not letting go of a situation here. But this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. So we have just a lot of air energy here when it comes down to communication. So this is about communication. Somebody needs to surrender to communicate. Okay, so because somebody's definitely sad because they're enlightened to seeing that they're blocked. And this is either a past life or an ex, somebody from the past here that's wanting to come towards you because they want cycles to move towards you. They want to move with you. They want to move cycles along with you. But there's also a lot of conflict in here that's here. And there's some things maybe that they haven't said that they want to say to you to bring enlightenment to a situation here. They're definitely trying to figure out a way to come towards you, but come in pretty quick too, a little chaotic. They're not really sure, a little wishy-washy here, but they want to bring balance and they want to bring a connection in towards you with this new beginning, and they definitely want to be stable with you. Yeah, they want. They also want to have a little one-on-one sex time too. So let's go ahead. We're going to clarify. Go ahead and clarify this Nine of Wands here. They want peace with you for sure. Definitely that. But it's a lot of sexual energy here, but that's the last thing that they got on their mind. It's kind of like not really, but that's the last thing they don't want. They just don't want you thinking about that. For some reason, they just don't want you thinking about sex. Like, that's, even though I want it, I don't want you to think that's what I want. You know what I mean? It's crazy energy. Thank you. Okay, let's get this Nine of please show me the Nine of Swords in reverse. Please clarify. I definitely heard, I just want to fuck you. You know, and not no quality time. But this is like, so somebody could definitely be trying to just ease their way in your pants. They'll tell you anything to get some. They really don't want the quality time. They kind of just want to mark you. That's crazy energy. Somebody definitely is thinking about coming towards you and saying, there's something that I want to say, but words sometimes get in the way. I just want to show my feelings for you. Really? Y'all got me doing this. And there's nothing that I'd rather do than spend every moment with you. Girl, you should know I love you so. This is why this person I already think you are theirs. You are my lady. Real talk. You're everything I need and more. Yeah. You are my lady. You're all I'm living for. Okay. Somebody can't resist your precious kiss. They want you really bad. Yo, to them you're theirs already. Period. I don't know why they won't just come and say it or come and say something. But it's a lot of communication here that's being blocked. And meanwhile, somebody is back in the background looking mad. But it's like, really, I'm not sure if they're mad or if they're stuck in this envy because they see you going through this change and they want to go through it with you. I'm not sure if they want to be with you. Oh, let's see. Forget it. I'm finna see. Let's get down to the real deal here. For real. What's up with this lovers in reverse? Clarify this lovers in reverse, please. Because that's what's crowning. I mean, what clarified envy in reverse. And somebody is stuck in this energy. Envy is a deadly sin. That ain't good because it can travel and change into some worse thoughts, you know? So you don't want that. Envy can make you do a lot of things, and being stuck in that energy, it can, you know, you can start out small, but that shit grows, and it kind of grows fast, and somebody's envying a star. Somebody's also envying someone else's prosperity once again and growth, because this prosperity isn't like money or physical, is other than the fact of them embracing their self. They're getting more happy just because they're embracing who they are. So really this Gemini, the reason why this Gemini is sitting over here on this envy in reverse is because there's no collaboration. Someone's not coming together with this Gemini. You know, Virgo, your energy is really showing up here. Yeah, someone definitely is no longer juggling something. Something was being juggled. And so something is no longer being juggled here. Somebody is not happy with that energy. You don't want to juggle me no more. I can't juggle you no more. Bitch, we got a problem. Somebody mad because you ain't supposed to walk away from them. You're not supposed to turn your back on this person. This person got a way about them to where you gonna turn your back on me, bitch. This make me think of that shit that I seen when that dude said he was the side dude, and he said he seen his girl. He was the side dude, but he seen his woman and her whole family in Walmart. He kept bumping into the dude like, excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. And he was envious because and went home and did a whole thing on live about it. Like, next time you gonna give me some chicken, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He was mad. He wanted his shoes and stuff. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure it was a joke. You know, the way he did it, it was very comedian-like. So, I mean, but if it was serious, okay, you know. But it was like a side dude that is realizing that he sees the family together, and it's like an enviness energy because it's not him. This is what I'm seeing. So somebody could feel, you know, somebody could end up being with someone, and somebody could really have a problem. Your ex could really have a problem with you moving on into another relationship. And this is not, you know, it doesn't matter if y'all was married. It doesn't matter if y'all were just boyfriend and girlfriend, if you were common law people, or however you want to put this energy. What I'm seeing is if you move on with your life and they watch you move on, they're not going to like this. Somebody else is coming in and see this collaboration is here, but why they're doing it, why they envy you? For one, it's because of the Seven of Pentacles. For one, because you're working on things to come towards you. You could be squirreling things away. You could be definitely building something and trying to see if it's worth holding on to. They're watching all of this. And so for the cause, they're in reverse. They don't like it. They just don't like it. They just don't like it. Period. They just don't. Clarify this Queen of Swords coming in, please. I don't know what happened with it. But clarify this Queen of Swords energy, please. Okay. So, because somebody doesn't want this cycle to end. Once again, and keep in mind that this Queen of Swords is clarifying this cycle. This is what you should avoid. Somebody trying to renew another cycle with you. But you know, this Queen of Swords is here trying to chop off some shit because somebody ain't trying to do it. So they doing it. This is a truth seeker. This is somebody who was stuck in some sneaky ass shit, whether they were the ones doing it or not. But I feel like if you're the truth seeker, you wasn't the one stuck in nothing sneaky. Somebody else was stuck in a cycle that was sneaky and they didn't want to put an ending to it. You're being told to close this cycle out. You can hear it out as much as you want, but it's time to nip it in the bud and close it out. Just, that's what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get you some advice. Get on up out of here. You just surrender. You doing your part. You've surrendered. You're stepping into your prosperity looking beautiful because of you. And how you're using it to step into your own. You know, it's all about, keep in mind though that it's going to be a little complicated to go through this transformation, but you are smack dead in the middle of it, and your dreams are going to come to life. You just have to keep going. Just keep going and, acquire knowledge, keep gaining knowledge, keep on studying, keep on picking up the information that you need to pick up. You're doing well. But watch out for any obsession energy, whether it's you or someone else. Definitely. You also keep in mind that as long as you remain surrendering to the situation, you will get the divine guidance. Once again, paying attention to your intuition is everything this month, especially going through this rebirth, because that's something that you have to go through that. And so nothing else shouldn't really matter at this point except the regular day-to-day living and going through this transformation and getting through it, because anything else that can distract you just gonna pull you back off of what you're trying to do. And when it's time, you don't want to miss your opening or your boat, because you worrying about other things that's really the least that you should be concerned about right now. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, let's see the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement that we have for you for this month. This was real clean cut, I have to say. Make sure you keep your area clean, your space, energy clean. Because if you have energies that's trying to come around you and work with you, they would like to be in a space that makes sense, You definitely can have the wrong energies coming to work with you, depending on how you keep your area when you're trying to work with any type of energies. I just suggest keep it together the best that you can. Do you ever think so far ahead? Cause I've been thinking about forever. Somebody is like on this forever, but you are blossoming. You're blossoming. You're like shining brighter and brighter by the day, little star. So all of this energy that's coming around that you should be, that you, when it's coming down to pinpointing certain things, it's focused on your sexuality of what you're embracing, the prosperity of your sexual nature. You saying, you know what, I'm beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me down. Real talk. That type of energy, Christina, go on, flow through, woman. Oh, I like Christina Aguilera, y'all. Anyway, we got the sacred union here coming in at the bottom here at the other deck. This is what's crowning off. So there is some type of partnership. There is some type of twin flame energy that's floating around here. I do feel like it's more than one energy here, because it's always something that's trying to stop it. But in this, and literally for the cause, they're mad, but they can't. In this case, they're not stopping anything. They can't. There's nothing they can do. But let's see. Okay, you're being told to be patient and be still and remain beautiful or remain sexy as hell. You know why? Because this is going to bring your twin flame in towards you. Keep going. You've already surrendered to the divine. You've already gained your prosperity to your sexual embracement. And now you're going through this cycle of this rebirth. You're going to get through it. Yeah, you just make sure that you keep on paying attention to the spiritual communication that's coming towards you. Like I say, your intuition is why does this crayon want to come out? The color green could be significant, but your intuition is everything. Making sure you paying attention to your intuition, because this type of change and whatever this is, your twin flame, this connection, this person is going to come through. They're just, but looks like you could be thinking about each other. I feel like it's a lot of mirroring with that energy going on. So if you are wondering if they're thinking about you, yes. You know why? Because you're thinking about them. Y'all are projecting on each other. Yep. But see, something pulled you guys apart. Something pulled you guys apart. So judgment could come in on something. There was some type of deliberation and listening to something that's important. Somebody could have been a widow. Somebody could be going through a divorce, or they could have had someone that passed away that they were very close to. Yeah, somebody may know this energy. If it has not came, this energy could be coming in. But someone could be definitely happy about, I know they're not happy about someone passing away, but they could be definitely happy about walking away from some type of connection. Because that's what that's looking like. Anyway, I do enjoy you guys supporting my channel. Please hit the like button if you have not yet. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. And all those visitors that's just coming through to visit with me, thank you so much for stepping through. But I really would like to make you part of the team by just hitting that subscription button and getting that notification bell on point so you can be able to get all these messages when they come to you. The guidance is what's up, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. Aquarius Pisces Cups, I really do appreciate you guys hanging with me for this month, and I will see you guys next month. I hope that the message was qualified for you, and holla at ya.